Hey guys, this is April. I've got another plan with me for you today, and this is going to be my Erin Condren plan with me for the week of September 23rd through the 29th. And this is the first official week of fall, and I'm so excited. So I'm using this gorgeous kit from Nightingale Paper Co. It is a photography kit, and it's called Fall Splendor, and I thought it would be absolutely perfect for this week. It just gives me all the fall vibes. So I picked up, I believe this was her standard kit, and then I also have some foil from her shop. So these are the full boxes, and I absolutely love this girl because she has curly hair like me. So we got full boxes, the sidebar and boxes, date covers, some scripts, icons, functional items, and then some headers, washi strips, and bottom washi. So I am going to be pulling in gold foil, and these are the overlays that I am using from Nightingale Paper Co. So I've got these leaf bottom washi overlays, some fall full box overlays, and then these leaf header overlays. So I'm going to use the pattern headers in the kit as well as these glitter foiled headers from Bodacious Prints, and then I have these leftover glitter headers from Piper Paper Company, and I'll be using the leaf overlay on those. So I think that's going to be really pretty. I'm going to get started by doing the bottom washi and overlays, and then the date covers from the kit, and then I pulled some gold date dots to go with those. So I'm going to get all of that down, and I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, so I've got my bottom washi and date covers down, and then that bottom washi overlay. The leaves are so pretty. Pretty sure I said, but that's from Nightingale Paper Co. Oh, I just love it. So pretty. So, I did white out the flag on the second half of the week, and I'm going to use a flag from the kit on the first half. I think I'm going to use this reddish brown color flag to cover this up. And then we will get started on the sidebar. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to use the Fall is in the Air quote box here. And I think I might pull in some corner accents to go on that box. And then I'm going to do the This Week header from the kit. And then first, actually, I had these two glitter headers left over. So I'm going to pull in a few of those in the sidebar, and I did go ahead and put the overlays on them as well. So I'm going to do that glitter header and then the This Week header. And then I'm going to do the two habit trackers from the kit. I do track my vitamins and my nose spend, and I do have scripts to go in those. All right. And then I'm going to do the glitter header again with the overlay. And then I'm going to do the dinners header from the kit and the weekly tracker box. There we go. I'm glad that it's this gray color to kind of break up the orange and brown I've got going on in the sidebar. There we go. That's for my dinners, and then I think I'm going to do a quarter box here, and I'm going to pull in a foiled book to go on that box. That is for what I am currently reading. And then down here, I am so sorry if I just had y'all out of frame. I don't know if I've said on here, but I started using a new filming setup, so I'm still getting used to where in frame is. So I am very sorry if you missed some of that. This is actually going to be a tad bit short over here, but I think I'm just going to let it be instead of trying to pull anything else in. There'll just be a little bit of white space at the bottom. Yeah, that'll be okay. I could move all of this down, but that just seems like a lot of work. But is it going to bother me? It's also really crooked. I think I'm going to have to do it, y'all. All right, I'll speed you through this so you don't have to go through this with me. All right, so I moved that down a tad. I think it looks a little bit better. There's still a little bit of white space at the bottom, but not enough to bother me. So that will be it for the sidebar. So now moving into the headers. Like I said, I'm going to use the pattern headers here, and then I'm just going to trim down some of this washi to be the same size as pattern header. With those, and then my glitter headers, and then these headers with the leaves. What I'm going to do this week is I'm going to do the pattern headers, and then I'm going to do the glitter headers here and do my full boxes straight across the middle, and then do these glitter headers with the leaves down across these bottom boxes. So I'm gonna go through and do all of that. I am gonna put down my full boxes, and then I'll come back to do the overlays with you. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, so I've got my headers and full boxes down, and I just think this is so beautiful. I love the leaf headers. It's just so perfect, and I love the full boxes. So I did finish that entire sheet of full boxes and headers, and now I want to do some overlays. So let's start with Monday. Monday is the first day of fall, so I'm going to use this Hello Fall foiled script from Chic Blossom Prints, and I'm just going to put it in this box here. I think I'm going to do it right here. I like that. So that just says Hello Fall, so we'll do that as a little pop of foil there. And then I've got 4 of these. I want to use all of them because they are so cute, except I don't think I'll be able to make the sweater work. I don't think so, actually, because I don't really want to cover up a ton. We shall see. So I'm going to do Autumn Bliss here. That is really pretty. And then I'm hoping Cozy Vibes will fit on this girl's. Actually, I might just trim it down so that it does fit right on her sweater. Alrighty, so I did forget that I had this sheet from Love Shira, which the shop is now closed, but this one says pumpkin spice and everything nice, and I think it's going to be perfect right here because it will be right over the pumpkin. Oh, I love that. Okay, and then I pulled these corner accents. Let's see, I also have these. So these are from Sticky Sloth, and these are from Scribble Prints Co. These are more of a light gold, but I've already kind of mixed hot gold and light gold, so it will be fine. So let's do these little, like, I don't know, bubbles? I don't really know what to call these, but I'm going to do them around this little squirrel. And then I think I will probably not use these from Sticky Sloth because I want to use these like plaid ones. How perfect is that with the plaid scarf? And just do it on these 2 corners. Oh, I love that. Okay, not over the top foil, but really pretty. And then I also pulled these foiled weekend banners from Rose Colored Days. It says Hello Weekend, and I want to do this at the top of the weekend. So I want to do this right up here over these patterned headers. Oh, that is pretty. Alright, so little touches of foil. I really, really like this. Not over the top, but pretty. I'm really glad I didn't do those 2 quotes next to each other. I think this is better. Alright, so I do still have to pull my foiled book and then my scripts. I'll put those here. My scripts are from Nightingale Paper Co. and Piper Paper Company. So I will get those down, and I will be back in 1 minute with the first half of the week. All right, so starting on Monday is the first day of fall. I do have this Hello Fall foiled script here, so I may let that be all that I mark for fall, but if I have room, I want to mark it more, even though this whole kit is an ode to the first day of fall. But we'll come back to that. So let's start with Coffee Monday, because that is always a priority. So I'm going to use the coffee cup icon from the kit. I'm going to do that right there. And then I also pulled my Coffee Monday script from Kenzie's Creations. I think I might put that down first because it's a little bit taller. So I want to make sure I'm going to overlap the header just a tad to conserve some room. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So that is for Coffee Monday, and then I had to get to work. So I'm going to alternate how I mark work this week because I want to use these small flags, but there's only 3. So I'll have to mark those differently. But for Monday, I'm going to use a small flag here. And then I pulled my foiled work scripts from Letters to Apollo, and I'm going to pair that with this flag. That is so pretty. I just love her scripts. Yeah, okay. So I got some work done, and then I had to edit and upload. I didn't have to. I chose to edit and upload a bonus video. So I am going to use this sheet from Chic Blossom Prints. It is the Pearl colorway in gold foil. And I'm going to do the laptop icon here. I did edit and upload, but I think I'm going to just mark upload for space reasons. All right, so that is for uploading. I'm going to save those because I'll definitely be using those again. And then after work this day, I had to run some errands. So I'm going to use the car icon from the kit to mark running errands. And then I did stop and pick up a pumpkin iced mocha from one of our local coffee shops. So I pulled this sheet from the Crafty Banana. It's her fall custom coffee cups, and I just got latte on it. I think I'm going to use one of these orange ones because I did get a pumpkin latte. So I'm going to do that right there for picking up at Jittery Joe's, which was so delicious. Alrighty, and then once I got home from running errands, I needed to fold laundry, and I listened to my audiobook while I did that. So let's see, I'm going to pair this little laundry Winston with my foiled Harry Potter scripts from Scribble Prints Co. because I've been marking which book I've been listening to every week, so definitely want to mark that. I will be finishing it this week, which is sad. Trying to decide if I want to put it in a half box. I still have a few more things I want to mark. And if I do a half box, I don't think I will have much more room. Let's see. I might. Let's do a half box, but I think I want to do a rounded half box. They take up just the same amount of room, so we'll do this one. So a half box here, just a sliver of white space under that header, and then my laundry Winston. I love listening to podcasts or audiobooks while I fold laundry. Makes it much more bearable. That was definitely the wrong one. I did not listen to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I really do need to reread that one though. I read it the day that it came out, and I haven't reread it. So I probably should once I finish Deathly Hallows, which is the one I'm going to put here. Oh, I might have to move that Winston a tad. It was wider than I anticipated. Okay, so Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. There we go, and then do that little Winston right there. There we go, that's cute. I love these scripts. They're so pretty. I can't remember if I said, but it's featuring J. Crew Plan's hand lettering, which I love, and it's so sad that Andrea is not carrying her hand lettering anymore. So I took my pups on a walk after that, so I'm going to use one of the little teardrops from the kit and a walk script from Kenzie's Creations. Right there. Perfect. And then I had to do some filming, so I'm going to use the camera icon from the kit. It's actually an Instagram icon, but we're just going to use it as a camera right here. And then my foiled film script from Avenue K Designs. And then my husband and I watched some Community this night, so I want to mark that. And I think what I might do is make a little thing, because I think they're smaller than these dotted quarter boxes. Not by much. Okay, I'm just gonna do, but not that color, a dotted quarter box to kind of mimic a little thing, and it's gonna go into the washi just a tad here, but not too bad. And then I pulled these TV icons from Nightingale Paper Co. and I'm going to use this orange one right here. So that is going to be for watching Community. So that will be everything for Monday. So moving on to Tuesday. First thing Tuesday I want to mark is it was 1 month until our Disney and Harry Potter trip. So I think I'm going to use a scallop label here. I did book our fast passes for Disney. I'm so excited. I used a Disney sticker in my B6 rings, so I'm going to use a Harry Potter sticker in this spread. So this was my previous freebie from Nightingale Paper Co. and I had a Hufflepuff Winston on it. So I'm going to use him right there to mark 1 month until Disney and Universal. I also picked up our tickets to Galaxy's Edge, because Harry Potter to me is Star Wars to my husband. So we are going to get all of our nerd fill in, and I'm so excited. All right, so after I booked our fast passes, I did have to get some work done. So this is going to be the second way I mark work this week. I'm going to use this foiled laptop in the cream color from Bodacious Prints. And then this work script from Ciela Stickers. She was previously Lovely Rose Prints. So I'm going to do that right there for getting some work done. And then I had a wax appointment this day. So I'm going to use, let's see, maybe, yeah, this gray quarter box here. And then I'm just going to use an icon from the kit. I think I'm going to use her star because I doubt I'll be using it for anything else. So that is going to be for my wax appointment. And then I picked up some Chipotle on the way home. So I am going to use, I kind of want to just use one of these guacs, but I'm going to use the bowl because that's what I got. This is from Pretty and Primco. So it's her Chipotle hand-drawn sheet. So that is going to be for picking up Chipotle for lunch. And when I got home, I had to do some editing. So I am going to use another icon from Chic Blossom Prints. Let's see, I think I'm going to use this, which is, once again, technically Instagram camera, but we're just going to use it. And my edit script from Avenue K Designs. So that's for getting some editing done. And then I took my pups on a walk, so I'm going to use a paw print from Piper Paper Company. I love how small and dainty these are. So I'm going to do that little paw print, and then my walk script from Kenzie's Creations again. I think I'll just hand let her walk there so I don't have two scripts stacked on top of each other. I do love using scripts, but I like mixing it up too. So I'm just going to hand let her walk in there. And then I did upload another video. So for this upload, since I just used the Sheep Blossom Prints icon there, I'm going to use this play button from Nicole Alexia Designs and my upload script from Avenue K again. And I like that these two uploads, on Monday and Tuesday are different because Monday was a bonus video. So I like that it's a little bit different. So that is for uploading. And then my husband and I watched some more Community. So I'm going to use another TV from Nightingale Paper Co. And I was planning on just using the orange TVs, but I think there's only one more and I want to mix it up throughout the week. So I might use the red because there are some deep reds in here. So I'm going to use the red TV right here. It's a little bright, but I think it still goes with the theme of colors. So that is going to be for watching Community. And then my husband and I cooked dinner together. So I'm going to use one of these munchkins. I'm almost done with this sheet, but I already have a backup. So I'm going to use this little cooking munchkin here for cooking dinner with my husband. So that was it for Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday morning, I had an early morning. And when I have to travel early morning, I love picking up Chick-fil-A for breakfast. So I'm going to use this sheet from Pretty and Primco for picking up Chick-fil-A. And I had chicken minis, which were perfect. I just love this sheet. I should go ahead and get another one. So that is for picking up Chick-fil-A. And then I had a meeting. So let's see. Let's do this half box here. It was a pretty long meeting. It was my whole team meeting. So let's do the alarm clock icon for that. There we go. So that was for my meeting. And then on my way home, I went to Starbucks, and I went to Target and got Starbucks, which I just love this sheet. I think it is so stinking cute. So I'm going to do a strip of washi and then do this just over the washi because it speaks for itself. And of course, I got another pumpkin drink. I got a pumpkin cream and cold brew, which is so delicious. Let's see, we'll use this one. Just such a perfect sheet. All right, so that is for Starbucks run. And then I did pick up some Chinese food for lunch for my husband and I. So I pulled this sheet from Tasseled Planner. It is her foiled takeout boxes. So I'm going to do that right there for peeking for lunch. And then I did have to do some more work this afternoon. So I'm going to use another one of the small flags. Let's do the orange one and my work script from Letters to Apollo. It's so funny. I do not like the color orange at all, but it's just so pretty and perfect in fall. All right, so that is for getting some more work done in the afternoon. And then I went on a cleaning spree. It was really nice. I've just been on top of my cleaning to-do list the past few weeks, which is nice. I shouldn't say that and jinx myself, but I'm going to use this little cleaning Winston. He's got an orange spray bottle. So that is for doing some cleaning. And then our youngest pup started not feeling well, which was so sad. She is usually like our crazy baby, and she just had no energy. So that was really sad. So I pulled this sheet from Once More with Love. It was her 2-year anniversary sheet. And there's actually quite a few I could use. But I think I'm going to use this one, which is probably like an insomniac or can't sleep munchkin. She got wide eyes, but I'm going to use it for Gaia not feeling well because we were very concerned. All right. And she's got a little orange pillow, which matches perfectly. So that's for Gaia not feeling well. And then we watched some more Community, of course. So I think I'm going to trim down one of these checklists to make a little thing. All right, so I'm going to do this right here as a little thing for watching Community. Oh no, this wasn't for watching Community. This was for watching Survivor. It was the Survivor premiere, which my husband and I love Survivor. So I pulled this foiled TV icon since it was a fancy premiere. I wanted to use a foiled one. So I'm going to do that right there. Oh, that works perfectly with the white. Okay, so that is for the Survivor premiere, and that's from Nightingale Paper Co. as well. All right, so that is everything for the first half of the week. I really love how this is looking so far. I get all of this filled out, and I will be back with the second half of the week. All right, so I have the second half of the week starting on Thursday. I had a work call in the morning, so I'm going to use a foiled laptop. So I'm going to use a foiled laptop icon from Bodacious Prints. and then a work script from Ciela Stickers. She was previously Lovely Rose Prints. So I'll do that right there. And then I had to bring my youngest pup to the vet. She was sick and woke up not feeling any better, so I had to bring her to the vet. So I pulled this dog lover sheet from Once More with Love. So I'm going to use this dog appointment here because she is a black puppy and it works perfectly, and I don't think this pink is too bright for this kit. And it took up a decent chunk of time, so that is perfect. So that is for her appointment. And I was just having a rough day. Couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. I was frustrated. I had to cancel a lot of plans. Not frustrated with her, just with the day. So I want to mark that I was just not in the best mood. So I pulled this sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. It is the Sad Winstons. So I'm going to use him right there to mark having a frustrating day. And the best remedy to a frustrating day is taking a nap with my pups. So I took a very long nap with them, and it was nice. So I pulled this sheet from My Spoiled Planner. It is her Elena character napping. So I'm going to do her right there for my long nap with my pups. And then after that, I woke up feeling better. So I did some filming, and I just realized I only have 2 more things to mark. So I might move her down and then move that Winston down just a tad. Because I don't have a lot to mark down here. Because like I said, it was a long nap, so there wasn't a lot to happen after that. All right, so we will put her here for the nap, and then let's move this little Sad Winston down a tad. There we go. Perfect. And then I, like I said, I did some filming, so I pulled this camera icon from Piper Paper Company and my foiled film script from Avenue K Designs. So I'm going to do that right there. Perfect. And then I'm going to use a half box because this night was the premiere of Grey's Anatomy, which is one of my favorite shows. I have been watching it for so long, so I'm going to do a half box there. And then I pulled these foiled TVs from Nightingale Paper Co. So I'm going to do, I could honestly do one of the large ones. Grey's Anatomy premiere. Yeah, let's do that, because I mean there's not going to be a ton of situations where I can use these big ones. So let's do this large foiled TV, Nightingale Paper Co. There we go. Perfect. And then that is it for Thursday. So moving on to Friday. First thing Friday morning, this was just a week filled with caring for my dogs, which is what happens when you have animals, and that's okay. So Friday morning, first thing I had to do was bring my oldest dog to the vet. First thing in the morning, she had to have some blood work done. So I'm going to use a quarter box from the kit, and then I pulled these foiled paw print icons from Wild Summer Designs. So that's for dropping off my pup at the vet. And then I had to do some work per usual. So to mark work, I am going to use the last small flag from the kit here. And then my work foiled scripts from Letters to Apollo. There we go. So pretty. All right. So that is for getting some work done. I worked all day, and after work I had to do some filming, so I am going to use this sheet from Sheet Blossom Prints. It's her foiled film edit upload icons, and this is the pearl colorway, same one that I used earlier, and then another film script from Avenue K Designs. So that's for getting some filming done. And then I did take my pups on a walk, so I'm going to use the last teardrop from the kit, which I don't love that both of these are brown, but it's just gonna have to be okay because I'm not going back and moving any. And the walk script from Kenzie's Creations. There we go. And then after that, I decided to have some me time, and I watched some Gilmore Girls and had a glass of a wine. So I think I might do a half box for that too. Yes, I think I have room. So let's do this one here. And then I pulled the Wine O'Clock sheet from Once More with Love. And I'm going to do this Munchkin hugging the wine glass here. So that is for wine and Gilmore Girls. And I lit a new fall candle that may be one of my new favorites. And it is actually on this sheet, which is awesome. So this is the Crafty Banana Sweater Weather candle collection. And so where is it? It's Cinnamon Pumpkin right here. Mine is actually called Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, but close enough. So I'm going to use this candle icon right here for lighting what may be my new favorite fall candle. And then I'm going to make another little thing from this checklist to mark watching Community with my husband. So I'm going to trim this off here and use that as a little thing. And then I pulled these TVs also from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm going to use this last orange one. So that is for watching Community. And that was it for Friday. So moving on to Saturday. First thing Saturday morning, I want to mark I uploaded my video. So I'm going to mark that with a Nicole Alexia Designs foiled play button, as well as a foiled upload script from Avenue K Designs right there. So that's for uploading my video. And then I drove to Augusta, which is my hometown, to visit my family. So I'm going to use the large flag here. And then I also pulled these fall car ride icons from Piper Paper Company. Obviously my car didn't have apples and whatnot on it, but I just thought it was so cute. And it is fall, and I was in the car. So that is for driving to Augusta. And then I had lunch with my cousins and my aunt and my sister, which is always so nice. So I want to do, let's do this dark red color quarter box right here for having lunch with my family. And then I'm going to do the utensil icons from the kit right there. Perfect. All right, then I visited my mom. So I pulled this sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. It's Winston holding a little heart. It had been a few months since I'd seen my mom, which was too long. So I was excited to go visit her. And then I watched some football with my dad. I'm gonna work from the bottom up for a minute to see if I have room to put watching football with my dad in a quarter box or not. I want to do a half box at the bottom, I believe. My husband and I ended the night with pizza and wings, which are just some of our favorite food. So I thought about doing that in a half box. And I'm using the Breathe Sleep pizza sheet from Fox and Pip, which is one of my all-time favorites. So I'm going to do that right there for the last thing. And I didn't really, I didn't plan that out. It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. So I think I'm going to forgo, I was gonna mark Starbucks, but I think I'm gonna forgo marking Starbucks and then mark right here, watching football with my dad. So I have this sheet from Sticky Sloth Designs, and it's a foiled football, and it says game day, but I actually just trimmed this football off of it so I can just mark watching football with my dad, because my college team was actually off as their bye week, so it wasn't our game day. So the whole point of this was to see if I wanted to use a quarter box, but I don't want to use a quarter box over a half box since I'm forgoing coffee. So I'm just going to put that in the white space, and it'll be great. those footballs are super cute, and I figured I could use this game day somewhere else. So that was from Sticky Sloth Designs, and that is going to be it for Saturday. So moving on to Sunday, first thing Sunday morning, I had some coffee and did some planning. So I pulled these fall like sweater coffee Winstons from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm going to use this dark orange one here. So that is for coffee and planning in the morning. And then I worked at my husband's restaurant, so I'm going to use the scallop label right here. Move that Winston up just a tad because I do have some room above him. Go. And then I'm going to use the money icon from the kit for working. There we go. And then after work, I picked up some pub subs for lunch. If you haven't had Publix subs, you are missing out. I'm so sorry if you don't have Publix where you live. They are some of our favorite subs. So I pulled this foiled food sheet from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm gonna do the foiled sandwich for picking up pub subs. There we go. And then I did some filming per usual, so I'm going to mark it with my Piper Paper Company camera and my film script from Avenue K Designs. There we go. Perfect. And I had to do some laundry, so I pulled these laundry Winstons from Nightingale Paper Co. They are so stinking cute, and I love the details. She put a sock on his head, which is just precious. So that is for getting some laundry done. And then I had some me time, so I am going to do this quarter box here. Yes, it's fine that it covered up his feet. Not a big deal. I just realized that the quarter box is gray, and I wanted to use this heart icon. Actually, it doesn't bother me that it's gray too. I like that. So that is for having a face mask and just relaxing, having some me time. And then I watched some Gilmore Girls and relaxed. So I'm going to use another foil TV from Nightingale Paper Co. Alrighty, so let's do that right there. So that is for watching Gilmore Girls. I've loved catching up watching that. And then this night, my husband and I had dinner together, which we usually do, but sometimes it's nice to mark. So I thought about trying to fit a half box. I might cover up a little bit of this washi. So I can use another half box. It's the same pattern as the bottom washi. I might use this one since it's the same pattern. So it'll stand out a little bit more since yes, that is much better. And then I pulled this sheet from Once More with Love, which is the Cooking 1.0 sheet. So I'm going to use this little munchkin here. So that is for having dinner with my husband. Alrighty. So that is everything for the second half of the week. I'm going to go through and fill everything out, and I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, here is the completed spread. I am absolutely in love with this. It is so beautiful. It is the perfect spread for the first week of fall, and I just love it. It's giving me all the fall vibes, and I've got to show you this wiggle because there is a ton of gold foil. Look at that. Oh, I love the overlays. I love the leaves. Just so pretty. So happy with this. So, like I said, this was the kit from Nightingale Paper Co. I still have a few items left, but I got a lot of good use from this kit and was able to pull in a lot of my favorite characters and foil sheets. So successful week. And if you would like to see close-ups of this spread, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Georgia Girl Plans. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know what kit you used for the first week of fall. And if you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do try and upload 2 to 3 videos per week. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!